Chat, I don't think I've ever been so happy to be playing FGO in my life. That game made me so mad. Like, normally I can articulate my grievances clearly, but I was so frustrated I could barely even articulate how much I disliked that game. Like, for example, that enemy we fought, where you couldn't hurt it unless you did lantern shit, that's just like such an unnecessary step of busy work, right? You could just fight the mob and have a fun and interesting mob in its own right. But no, you just have to do this like arbitrary lantern bullshit before you actually get, like, just why? It's like, why is that there? Ugh. All right. All right, wait, this is, okay, this is my main account, all right. Turn my music down a bit here. Why is my volume mixer over here? What? Now it's over here. I swear Lords of the Fallen like fucked my graphics and I don't even... And my main only has, I think, the one Herc. I don't think I've gotten any other copies. Is he rated up or anything? I wouldn't think so. Oh yeah, but that's on NA. Or is there one coming up on JP? Oh fuck, there is one coming up on JP? Damn. Bet your ass I'm picking Herc. I don't even care what the other options are. I'm just hands down 100% picking Herc. Yeah, I thought it was NA. I thought they were just getting the one we got a while ago. But yeah, easy Herc pick. So chat, I love Dark Souls, but I hate Souls-likes. Almost every Souls-like game I've ever played is just trash, dude. I like Hellpoint. Hellpoint was a really good Souls-like. But they're always just trying way too hard to be From Software, and then they're just not as good, and then they always add... Like, that Lords of the Fallen is just dime a dozen. I've seen so many Souls-like games exactly like that, where they're just copy-pasting Dark Souls stuff without understanding it. Like, oh, boss, you're supposed to die to, but you could beat it, right? Just crap like that. And then they always makes one super gimmicky system that they just like slap onto the game, even though it makes no sense. Boy, that song could not have disrupted my flow any harder there. All right, before we go doing any fun stuff, let's use up our capsules here. Also, I think I still haven't done one of the challenge quests. I don't remember. I don't know what it is. One of the challenge quests in here I've not done. Alter Ego. I think I've done all the other ones though. Actually, we should pick up Servant for the garbage account. And I guess the Sinnoh account needs to pick Sinnoh, obviously. Does the Herc account need more Herc coins? I'm not actually sure. Shame we don't have Black Grail, but I can make this work. Guess waiver. Why can't we have a budget quick support? Like so many years into the game. Where the hell is waiver? There he is. I don't think this is going to do very well. We really need a different craft essence. Actually, let's not fuck up our team. Make a different one. Yeah, having all this battery is kind of pointless. We don't actually need it. But I don't have any damage I can bring. Best I can do is do the Switch Mystic code. I've done this setup a lot. These three. These are honestly really bad together, because in order to use her bond CE, you lose waivers in P, and there's no combination to like make it work. Like no matter what you do, you're losing value. I guess she's probably the one that should go. She's probably worth the least. Man, that Lords of the Fallen frustrated the hell out of me. I'm like salty as fuck. Moribond. I hate how long it takes to set up a team in FGO. Especially when you have to do the stupid, craft essences. God damn it. Alright, let's see if Curse Arm can impress. Yeah, when that ticket drops, I need to make sure I log into like every account. Now, Kojiro can do this, but Kojiro has a better craft essence. When you have this much battery, you don't want starting NP generally, unless you're like wanting to NP multiple times, but we're not. $40 stars though, I like that. What can I do? I can give him that. I need, that's fine, Rock and Rainbow Chain. Alright. Let's see the damage. I'm gonna guess 600k? $400. Nah, he'll do better than that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna guess 600. Maybe I could see 650 or somewhere in there though. We'll see. I got my oh wow. Not quite 600. 522. 146 on the Buster though. That was pretty bad though. Yikes. Well, we're gonna be here for a while now. That was so much weaker than I would have liked. And then the game crashes. Why are all the video games I play shit, chat? You should refund FGO, I know, right? Although, funnily enough, I've made money off of FGO, not lost money. Rather lucky to be in that camp, though, I suppose. Alright. 66 NP. It's still in slow-mo, and there's no way to change it. You have to sit here for like an hour before you can change it. Yeah, I really wish you could just click at any time to switch. Black Bart looking pretty cool though. That really does take a while. All right, we still have some buffs. We'll see what we can do here. Did a quick chain. It might kill. Actually, we have all the buffs except for the Atalante one still. There we go. I wonder how much he would have done with Black Grail. Probably would have been a lot better. Because like we had so much battery, there was no reason to have starting NP. So that was a big handicap. I guess just for science, let's use Kojiro without Black Grail. Now it's not going to be a perfect 1-to-1 because like he that curse arm is 2k foed and Kojiro's not, etc, etc. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna do this because I'd have to remake the entire fucking team, and then I'd have to arbitrarily try to match the fact that one was a support and one's not, and I can't be bothered to do any of that. And especially because they're not the same stat and stuff, like with the foe items and all that. And like right here, we've got 2 scatties, which is better, but we don't actually have an extra buffer. We're down a whole buffer. And we're not using someone's NP. I could use scatty's NP, but I don't think I really need to. Star Bomb would be really nice on this opening turn. Damn, those crits are pretty big for not having a Buster card or anything. A little bit better. It'll be nice when he's fully 2k foed. Make that a little bit smoother. Oh, hey, Vaughn 12, how about that? I'll take that 30 SQ, sure. I didn't realize I was that close to that. Now, if they could, like, you know, add a character I actually want to roll on, that'd be great. It's been quite a while. Guess I'll go Bond Grailer because we farm with her a lot. Why is Bond Grailing above regular Grailing? I have 22 of these. I guess I'll give one to Lancelot too then. $10 million. Ugh. Probably fine. I like how George is all over this because he's won 10. So I made Mori 102. I don't have enough coins to go any farther than that, but I just did that because I like Mori and I figured I'd give him something to be higher than 100. But yeah, Mori needs a rate up if I want to go farther than that. Okay, he's almost bond 12. So there's another 30 SQ. She's not even close. Obviously, he's not. Nope. At least he's bond 11. I didn't realize I'd gotten Billy all the way to bond 11. Damn. I don't remember really trying to do that. Yeah, not even close. She's a perfectly good farming unit. Just haven't really needed her though. Chance of not going anywhere. Kind of close to bond 8. Yeah, I need to get these two up to at least bond 10. Okay, Caligula pretty far behind there. He's a newer 100. It is kind of wild though. I've been playing this game for so long. And like that's all my 100s right there. Now obviously that's 120 and 102, so it's a little extra. I got a bunch at 90. Like Siegfried is normally 80, but he's 90. Same for her. Who else? Kentucky. Percival. Summer Canis. Beowulf. Hercules. Yeah, I got a bunch like going from 80 to 90 and stuff like that. It's quite a few actually. Hercules is definitely going to 100. And then I got a Visibron and Medusa at 80 up from 70. And do I have Spartacus and Arash at say? Yeah, Arash is 70, so there's a Grail. I hope I did that for Spartacus. I did. Okay, so that's 2 Grails right there. From the land of YouTube, eh? It's a nice place. All right. We got to do one more stage here. And then we can do whatever we want. Oh, we got to do Shiki versus the dragon. I actually forgot to do that even for the video. I'll do that after. Maybe try out Void Shiki as well. Oh, you know what? Here we go. 120, so way stronger than what we've been using, but let's see what we got here. So she does not have Black Grail either, but we have less battery for her, so not necessarily a bad thing. Although it is, because I could use Jufu. She's 120 though, so it's kind of a fine handicap. But if you had Black Grail or whatever, you could do Waver Jufu. And then that's just 70%, and then she's got her own 30, and then the 20, so it's plenty. Alright, where's Mozart? The musical lad. There we go. Give him his Bond CE, because we got it. Very nice. Well, I wouldn't say free. Alright, Shiki, if you like her, obviously you can get her to 120. But you still gotta get that XP, right? And that's still a good bit of farming or buying from the shop or whatever, you know, over time. Freer than most, though, for sure, right? You have to really try. Like, it took me a long time to get Q to 120 because of the coins and stuff. But yeah, no rolling the banner. Yeah, no money. Okay, no, that's fair. Yeah, no money is needed whatsoever. And I guess that's true for some of the other ones, but it takes a lot more time. But yeah, the cool thing is anyone can do that now with Shiki. If you like, and I think she's really worth it with that Star Bomb now. I think Shiki is an amazing free-to-play unit. I'm gonna have to start using her in videos more because she's like super free-to-play friendly. People in NA though aren't gonna get it. They're gonna be like, "Oh, you can't get Shiki." They already are always like, "What's with the weird shop and all that?" I already see that a bunch. So fuck them though. I don't care. It's free to play. It's free to play. Alright, I need one more buffer here. Probably Boudica. We're just here for numbers, not like speed. If she gets her anti-Roman thing, it's gonna mess up Mozart, because then I won't be able to get everyone's NP, but that's fine. But there's literally no reason for me to not use her in videos now, because she is easier to obtain than a lot of the 3 stars are. Like, once you're past London, you can get her like it's nothing. And if you don't, that's literally on you. Alright, Boudica didn't get shit. I don't know why I'm casting Guts. I could have given Mozart starting NP, and I could have gotten another one that way. Might as well give her the crit stuff. Watch me make 90 stars. Alright. Let's see what she does. I don't know. She's 120, so I don't know. I'm gonna guess 800k. I honestly have no idea. Wow, 1.1. All right. And we could have had more than that. We could have had Mozart's NP in there pretty easily. I wonder what that art card would have done. Damn. Okay, I don't need to do another one, but I kind of want to do another one real quick. I want to try an 80 Shiki, but then give her Black Grail and see what the numbers are. Yeah, I've only done the Lancer skill tree. I don't have a single point in anything else. I'm almost done though. Hell, if I do the one challenge quest I haven't done, that might do it. All right, we'll use the same setup though. God, and Shiki's got so much battery now. So strong. I guess if you want Mozart's NP, though, you have to lose his Bond CE. I should probably... No, I can't start with Mozart. I need the battery. Yeah, Shiki's doing the Bedivere thing now. Making Billy less good. Still no Boudica luck. Big damage up if she gets that. I don't need half these buttons I'm clicking, but whatever. Actually, I guess I did. Okay, so now we are 40 levels weaker than the prior Shiki, right? Exact same setup, but 40 levels less. But we've got Black Grail. Now, you could be 120 and have Black Grail, but I'm curious if this is going to be comparable. Didn't kill. Whoo! That's within low high roll, though, easily. So Black Grail is no joke. That's like near 40. It's worth near 40 levels of stats on the NP. Obviously not for everything else, but for the NP. Crazy. Yeah, I know, looped too. Now imagine Black Grail on the 120, right? Then we're looking at like maybe 1.8 or something. Yeah, Black Grail is pretty good. We should use Kentucky for something. There's the Liz quest, right? Where is that one? I don't remember. That's like equivalent. Oh, first try. I don't know how you would even test Ongra. We won't use the support though. We'll keep that up just for balance. God, this song is so good, dude. Good times. Good old little Mac. All right, so only my units. She might be better off doing her NP. We'll see. Her NP is 20% attack up, I'm pretty sure, where this is 15% crit up, or quick up. Oh man, how am I supposed to support quick units, dude? Fuck. Awful. So awkward with these three. Definitely not as smooth. Where's Waver? Always Waver. So probably, chat, Armored Core was such a great game. All these games I keep playing that aren't Armored Core 6 are just like, they're pathetic, man. Like, it's like playing Lords of the Fallen after Armored Core 6, and it's just like, you gotta be kidding me with this. Ridiculous. At least Baldur's Gate 3 didn't disappoint. That game's pretty fucking amazing too. Where's Armored Core 6 2? It'll happen. Armored Core 666 or something. I don't know what the hell they'll name it. They always come up with some kind of pun though. Actually, they don't always come up with a pun. Like Last Raven, there's no like 3, you know, synergy there. Because they did Armored Core 4 and then Armored Core, you know, for answer, right? Then they did Armored Core like V as in like 5, you know, Roman numerals, and then they did Armored Core Verdict Day, right? But they don't always do that. So yeah, they might just be like, you know, Armored Core 6 blah, 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 blah. Besides, they already for some reason they already gave Armored Core 6 a subtitle. Right, they already named it Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon, which I don't know why they did that, to be honest. They should have just called it Armored Core 6. Make some stars. Alright, there's all the buttons. Sadly, we're not guaranteed to crit here. What will we get? I don't think we have a writer Liz worth using. H-Paz, thank you for the 27 months. That is a really long time. Woo! Almost 1.3. He was 4K short of 1.3. So that is something. God damn. Big boy. Let's see. Oh, anyone got a strong assassin Carmilla? That'd be a fun one to try. Although our buster support's a bit limited, but still. Like any assassin Carmillas? I don't know how popular she is these days. With her cage dress and all that. And her goofy mask. Any I mean I've got a Carmilla, but mine's not. Let me see. What is mine? I doubt she's 10 10 10 and that kind of thing. Take a peek. I don't mind Carmilla as a character, and like the voice actress is fine and all that stuff, but her design's a bit whack. Mine is 111. Yeah, I think mine might be like 444 or something like that. Let's see here. Okay, we probably need to summon someone to actually help her because our buster support's not so good, especially if I use mine. Mine's probably a high NP rank at least. Where is Carmilla? There she is. Oh, 111. Ooh. Not great. Not great. Have I done all of her buff quests? I think I have. Well, let's see what we get here. What can we do? Can use our Merlin. I'm double Merlin, that's alright. Switch this one out. Do Ox King. Okay, that's actually really good. Getting the Ox King kind of offsets the skill ranks a bit. If I can find Ox King. There it is. And then, honestly, probably Waver. As boring as that is, it's probably the play. Either that or Qin Gong. If Waver NPs, he's better than Qin Gong. Yeah, it's fine. Give her Black Grail. Oh, we're not fighting a female, though. Shit. Shit. Not much I can do about that. Well, we can have her go smack Liz, but we're being counterclassed on that one. This won't be super impressive, then. That's another thing. Max Black Grail gives you that extra 400 attack, which is pretty swell. Just enough battery. Although she has her own battery. Alright, Carmilla. Let's see some numbers. Nice mask, loser. God damn. So silly. Oh, wow. Alright. If that was a female, okay, that Buster was pretty bad, though. Needed some Star Bomb in there. I don't know if we're gonna kill here. We got all these buffs, but we're gonna have, like, no damage this turn. No. If she crit, I think she would have had it. There's a bunch of crit bonus. Damn it, Carmilla. Finally a crit. I don't know what we could attack that's a female that would be within range. Oh, there's the Shadow Drake, but that's a waste of AP. That'd be a way to see it. Alright, we'll do it real quick. Way down here. God damn, this song is just too good, man. I loved that boss fight. It was super fun. I think I have to kill trash mobs first. Why does Arknights have to be the best gacha game gameplay wise? Like, it's probably a lot. Like, why does that have to be the case? Because, like, their character designs, man, killing me over here. Where are the Merlins at? That is kind of the state of FGO these days, though. No one wants to use Merlin anymore. He doesn't have a 50% battery. He's trash. All right, 3 waves. That's gonna be annoying. Oh fuck, we're gonna lose Ox King because of that. Damn, so it's still not gonna be the equivalent of what we just did. Actually, no, if I clear this wave, actually, we'll still keep it. Which is gonna be difficult because we have no Buster cards. Okay, I can do these, because they last 3 turns. I could technically bring in, Waver, but I don't think I need to. It's only 3k, guys. Should not be a problem. Now we waver him. Just in time. All right, maybe 1.5. That might be a little optimistic. And there's always attribute, alignment, all that nonsense. Low, high roll. Didn't do Merlin's bust rate. Wait, didn't I? What? I even did the invulnerability. Did I not do the other one? I wish you could click a button and make every character cast all their skills at once. That'd be so nice for farming. Obviously, that'd be like useless in challenge quests, but there are times in farming that'd be useful. Honestly, like when I use Gwen, Achilles, and Gilgamesh, the way I farm with them, that'd be super helpful. Better just fire them all at once. And anything that's targeted can just come up, you know, in order. Yep, we did not have the other buster up. Try this again. We only landed the stun on the target that's gonna die. I was close. I said 1.5 and we're 1.42. Definitely within low-high roll, or it could be 1.5. Pretty damn good. That's level 80, right? Not level 90, not level 100, right? Just level 80. Alright, let's go use Shiki against the dragon. I'd like to use an 100 Shiki, but these days it's really common to be not grailed or 120. Let's see, if I use mine, I can give her command codes. Mine's only level 80 though. I want 90 or 100 preferably. This menu, so laggy. I'll take a lore though. Mash, shut the hell up. Jesus Christ! All this to click 2 things. God damn. And it's still lagging. Feels like I'm playing Lords of the Fallen right now with menus that are lagging. God. Ridiculous. No one optimizes their games anymore. Carmilla, you look ridiculous. Alright. Where's Shiki at? Probably way down. Anti-dragon, where you at? Oh, these command codes are pretty good, except for this one. Just go straight star bomb, I think. I wanted to add that emote into the video, but I couldn't find the... I didn't know what the name of that emote was. So I couldn't put it in. And it also, it would have distracted from the meme that was already there, so... But still, I would have liked to have done that. Oh, I need to do this for the summon ticket. Well, there's a 121 if we want to check that one out, which we probably will if we fail. Guess I could give her Yang CE. That's kind of a way to mimic a level 100, but not the same. Might not need a Rosh, but let's not risk it. Alright, go get him. I would think Atlas, because the better your skills are, the better Atlas is, and her skills are pretty strong now. The only thing is her third skill's not really that great. Rushing to drain your HP again, not ideal. Bad opening hand. Whew. Like the crit. I wish we didn't kill that golem though. If I didn't have a rush, then I needed to kill that golem, but if I'd failed, we'd have been fucked up. The dream here is I make stars, but I don't kill anything. George, please stop critting. Alright, we're good. Now I want another quick card to crit, so I make stars. Nice. Stella hits less targets, but still good. Alright, going in with 18 stars, that's about as good as you can expect with a unit like Shiki. And then I can make the 40, so we got enough. 30, 80, yeah, it's not good enough. We'll go big. I do have to be ready for insta-death, because it's very unlikely, but it can happen. We've seen it once ever. And Shiki has good insta-death, so... Can't let the stage complete. 94. You'll reliably be able to do that. Not bad. Rainbow Chain is better, but still go with Art. I don't need to do the heal yet. I'm really wanting to 120 a bunch of things. I'm not really sure who to go with yet. Like Mori, although I can't. Darius, Billy, Danson. Alright, I need to heal on this turn. Shiki's battery has an instance of not working. It happens all the time where she like overshoots or undershoots, so there's no reason to cast it. She might get it here though, because we're probably gonna barely not get her NP. I don't like losing the HP here though. Please don't kill me on this turn. Gotta do this. 50-60, and we got Merlin. Yeah, Sansa needs all the help he can get. If he had an animation update, I probably would 120 him next. But, I don't know, I might go Kojiro. We'll see. And then Darius, too. Don't you crit. Whew, that triple attack. You triple attacked and I didn't get my NP. Unfortunate. I can heal next turn. It might save me. But I must heal boost. Dude, Shiki is so much better than all the other Type Moon main characters. I don't think it's even close. And hell, she's just good for a main character in general. I don't normally like main characters in anime and such much. Obviously, she's from a book, technically, not an anime, but they made an anime of it, so nah. Alright, we can heal. Pretty damn good for a level 80 so far. Definitely possible to live another turn where we could have had a bit more health at this point. We didn't have the best luck with that. I would love to live one more turn, because then I can NP again. It's not super likely. We need him to buff, and we need him to not crit. He has to buff at least once, so the not crit. Are we at attribute disadvantage or whatever? Because he did 1,600 per attack, and normally he's more around like 1,300, 400, I think. Let me look that up. I think he's Earth. She is man, right? Because she actually existed in the Type Moon universe. And she is a disadvantage to Earth, and I'm pretty sure he's Earth, so that honestly lost us a turn, I suspect. Over, even if not more, because not just at the end there, but all those other times we got attacked, there was a little bit more damage. So over all the hits we took, that would have easily saved us an extra turn. So it matters. We're doing we're doing less damage. So I would say we lost a turn because we died early. We probably did about a turn worth of less damage because we're just hitting for less each time. So yeah, we lost at least 2 turns of value off that. So it matters. Like attribute definitely matters. Well, the assassin part is just, that's always going to be there. So that's part of the character balance. The two things combined, though, don't feel good, obviously. Who shall we try? We could try the 120. Yeah, let's try the 120. It's fun to compare the difference. So I love and hate 120. I dislike it because the game is not really balanced around it. It's fine for low stars because like they could use the extra help. But I like it in that it feels more like how Grails used to feel. When Grails were more scarce, you know, a level 100 units kind of were like, oh, that's like the unit this guy really likes. But as time went on, Grails became so common that everyone had so many level 100s. It didn't really mean anything, right? Where now your 120s are the ones you really care about. Sanic boys. I didn't bring a Rosh, but thankfully we killed one of the golems, so it's fine. 34,000. What do we have? Do we have that new CE? No, it can't be. I didn't apply anything. Does she have a bonus right now? From like just the like when Kentucky got one? The fuck? Because I didn't see that applying earlier. I'm confused now. She does? So we're cheating is what I'm getting out of this. So we wouldn't have done as well as we did on that prior attempt then. Wait, doesn't that just mean Kentucky's ridiculous? Kind of a weird conclusion, but doesn't that just mean Kentucky's like absolutely ridiculous? Because the amount of damage he did earlier, right? And he doesn't have the bonus. But I swear I didn't see this earlier. Like, when does this kick in? I'm so confused now. Like, how did I not notice this? Like, because Kentucky's was just like all the time, right? Kentucky had it for like a month, and he just did more damage all of the time. So I assume hers is like that too, and I somehow just didn't notice. So that, yeah, I was wondering why she did so well there. Because I was like, man, I wasn't expecting level 80 Shiki to get that far. But it's because she's cheating. Alright, I need stars. I don't want to use that one though. I mean, I know why they're getting it. Not the first time they've done this. I just didn't realize she even got it. Yeah, then you give Yang CE and it's even higher. That also explains, because I was really confused as to why she was doing so much damage against Columbus and like Abigail. I was like, what the fuck? But now I know. So, she probably won't. Well, I don't know. No, she probably can't beat Abigail normally then. Because I'm about to say, it's hard as fuck to solo Abigail. And I was like, damn, if Shiki can do that, even at 120. What's crazy, though, is like Ku and Scath, they can solo Abigail without that bonus and without being 120. Like, that's just crazy. And so can Enkidu, obviously. Yeah, we got bullshit main character powers. This even applies to main story, so you could use... Oh my god. But you could use, like, Mecha Liz for, like, some hard story fights right now and be, make it a lot easier. Do I heal here? I'm gonna whiff most of it. Nah. Heal next turn. So when this bonus wears off, we're gonna have to go fight Columbus again, and fight Abigail again, and Lobo. I wish you could turn bonuses like this off, though. I don't really ever want that kind of thing. $42K? Yeah, that's absolute nonsense. Although I don't feel as bad about it here because of the attribute thing. So far, this is going decent. 2 turns on heal. I'm just waiting for that insta-death. I mean, the odds are incredibly low, but... King Hassan proved it can happen. This is kind of like having a niche all of the time. 98%. You're killing me, game. Alright, we can heal next turn, so I need to do heal boost. Go for pure damage. A lot of melty blood references in there. Way more HP than last time. Yeah, she's gonna kill it. With the messed up math, yeah. It'd be a lot easier if the dragon had a higher hit count. Damn, we're gonna have to do this again when she doesn't have the bonus. Because she's not, like, dead yet, so she could keep going. But obviously this has saved us a bunch of turns with the extra DPS we're doing. Yeah, I think he's dead here. And even if he's not, he's probably not gonna kill us this turn. Unless he double crits us or something. Yeah, I'm ready to zeet the app. Oh, yep. Get us out of there. No, don't even watch the death animation if you don't need to. Like, it's not for a video or anything. Fuck it. I don't know. It'll be interesting when she doesn't have the bonus. I think she'll be pushing it. She definitely won't get it at level 80. I will say that when you're 120, you really don't want it to be close. Because a lot of units at 120 can clap the dragon, so if you're cutting it close, you're not exactly showing off. Damn, that means Ort beat her fucking ass. chat, because she had the damage bonus. Although it was a really wonky solo because that account did not have Qin Gong's passive, so I couldn't turn one Qin Gong mash off, so it was like really scuffed. But still, yeah, that means the Ort just absolutely crushed her. All right. Ku can solo Ort, but it's super like scuffed as you go. Like there's a few turns where it's kind of sussy. Although I haven't actually tried Ku since my Ku's been maxed. It actually might be kind of I don't know about easy, but it might be reasonable now. Let's see. I guess I want to get these buster ups. Now we're basically done. Dude, if I beat that one challenge quest that I just keep being too lazy to do, I think we are done. Fuck, I'm gonna have to go make the Ku experience. Because I said I'd do that once it's finished. So I need this one, which I think I could get this one today. And then the challenge quest would get me that one. So... yeah, we're pretty much done here. Making sure I'm not missing one that I'm not noticing. Sweet. Looks like the Ku experience is on the way, chat. I have to... fuck, that's good. I'm gonna have to take so much time with that. Like, I can't half-ass it at all. Like, and I'll have to do... So there's a lot of fancy editing stuff I don't normally do in my videos because they just take too long, right? Like, there's like cool transitions you can do, but like creating the edit can take like hours. So I don't do it. But I feel like I'm gonna have to go like above and beyond on that one. I'm gonna have to like really take my time with it. Like, I cannot phone that in. But yeah, it needs to happen. Fuck, chat, I want to play Plants vs. Zombies again. That game blew me away, dude. I can't believe how good that game was. And I don't normally even like games like it. That just shows, though, like, a good video game can kind of transcend genre if it's, like, excellent. And that game really is excellent. And it was so old that I had never played it. And I don't know, I just had, like, this idea of that game. I didn't think it was... I thought it was, like, typical mobile game schlock, and it's not. Like, that really blew my mind, like, the quality of that game. And it's such a simple concept, and it's just executed so well. All right, we might as well use our other 3 tokens here. Let's get our blue dust going. What's a unit we could... man, that means Shiki's kind of a fraud on that Black Bart stage, though, compared to some of the other DPS units we've been using. Yeah, we're gonna have to test her out again later. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. This is not gonna be like that hard, but well, I don't know. Maybe this stage will be kind of hard. We'll see. Blackbird actually hits pretty hard. He's definitely harder than the dragon. It's just he cost 40 AP to fight. Chat, I'm gonna go pure disgusting. No mercy here. Always feel bad doing what I'm about to do, though, because it's not something every player can do. This is not something you can just... although you can get close to it now with that new craft essence they gave out. But it's still not the same thing. Although actually the new one can be better if you really need the starting NP, right? Like in the short term, it's better. Okay, the music is obviously looping, but I like this song enough to let it play. I think everyone knows what I'm doing here. I just can't find... there it is. Like, the new one, right, is less bonus damage, but you get starting NP. And it's still 25% bonus damage, which is nothing to scoff at. Like, that's still very good. And it's more free to play, right? It's like a middle ground between, like, Golden Sumo and Yang CE. And then it's actually free to play friendly, where Yang CE is really not. That's why I only use it for, like, the stupid, like, stuff you're not even supposed to solo. Yang CE was really never worth it at 1 copy because the stats are too low. Right, like, you only get 35% bonus damage instead of 40, and then your attack stat is so much lower that like, think about it, right? Like, think about it. Let's say you've got a level 100 golden sumo or something equivalent, right? So that's 2,000 attack, and then 15% bonus damage, essentially. But 15% attacks is a little bit different than that, but that's roughly what you're looking at, right? And then with Yang CE, you're going to have way less attack than that, and then although you get 35% bonus damage, but 15% of that you could have had anyway, and then what's left over is generally getting made up for by the lower attack stat, and then you don't have the starting NP. So it's really not even that good. Now I'll say this, Yang CE is still good at 1 copy if you need the Pierce Invulnerability, right? Because it's debatable, it can keep up without, but then if you actually need the Pierce Invulnerability, then it's just disgusting. But yeah, if there's no Pierce Invulnerability, and it's only at 1 copy, it's not that great. Because also, never mind all that stuff I just listed, you do sacrifice a bit by having to work in this burn, right? Now, Ku's pretty lucky, I will say. The way Ku can set it up, he doesn't lose much, but he does lose a little bit. And in a team setting, I'd probably want at least a 3rd burn in here, right? So I'd be losing a little bit more. And then I might want to put burn on one of my support units or something, right? Which that you're not going to really lose anything for, but the new one's like that too. The new one, you have the starting NP, it's a bit easier to use in team setting. I actually think the new one is going to be very good in a team setting. I need to level that new one, honestly. I've just been lazy, but that's my next 100. I think it's too. It's not that it's too good. It's good, and then it's way more free to play than Yang CE, so I'd be a lot more willing to use it. But it's also a fairly minor upgrade in comparison to Golden Sumo, and sometimes it's worse. Because it's more conditional. All right. The nonsense. I kind of want to go with default. Fuck it. Go big. Get those numbers. Well, if the unit doesn't have Pierce Invulnerability or Sure Hit, it's like they may not need it, right? Like the enemy might not have Evade, so yeah, there's a lot that goes into the value, if it's gonna be maximum or not, or as good as another Craft Essence or not, right? It gets kind of complicated. That's why Sumo's good though. It's very free-to-play friendly. It's crazy free-to-play friendly now because it's in the Mana Prism shop. We just Buster crit off the rip without our attack buff for 39,000. Are we at advantage or disadvantage here? Let me see. What's black part? Well, the music's looping. Let me fix it here. All right, black part is man. Uh-oh. I think Ku is earth. Why is everyone I'm using at fucking alignment disadvantage? The Ku would have done like 41k or something if it wasn't for that. Oh wait, no, Ku's sky. Right, because he's, you know, his dad is Loth. Excuse me. So he is, he's actually advantaged then. So he would have done like 38k or something. But, I'll take it. Jesus, that's without a Buster card or Rainbow bonus or any of that. And the extra attack, like really take note of this, the extra attack is just going to be ridiculous throughout this fight. Now, I want to get low on HP before I do this attack up. But that might not happen. You know what? Just to see it, let's see the damage off the rip here. So, Ku can do 30% more damage than this. Furzu, thank you for the 28 months. Giving me that thumbs up. I appreciate it, dude. Kind of want a rainbow chain. Just to see it. 100% crit versus 20% more damage. Let's go for the risk, and if I can reset it just to see it. But 20% is pretty tempting. Oh yeah, Sky is weak to man. Well, I thought for some reason he was Earth, but yeah, no, he's man. So no, we are at disadvantage. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking he was Earth. So that would have done like probably 210 or something. So yeah, we're at disadvantage. Damn it. We gotta find I mean, we could fight Liz, but Liz is so much weaker than him because she only has 2 actions per turn, which that's just is so much easier. You also get more NP gain when attacking her. Hopefully they'll add another version of this stage. The thing is, it can't be a saber or an archer. So what do we have left? The caster, rider are out, so we need a lancer one. That's probably the best thing. And then the attribute needs to work out. So there's lancer left, and then there's assassin. I think that, and then obviously a bunch of bullshit extra classes, so. Hmm. 30, 50, 90. Damn it. 45k though. Looking at like maybe 47, 48 or something, depending on like rear advantage instead of disadvantage. Wow, he fucked us up. Well, that gives us 1 turn of bigger attack up. Tempted to do quick, but it's hard to pass up like Merlin when he's right there. I'll do it though. Let's see the star gen. We've got attack up and defense down. 180. Pretty good for not having the Mystic Code attack up. 30k on that quick crit. Jesus. That extra attack, it was 35 on like the final hit, so I think it was like 70k total or something. That's at neutral. Crazy. Blackbart is putting up a pretty good fight though. Guess I'm not using my meta Mystic Code, but still. I should get my NP no matter what because of Blackbart's hit count. Yeah, 44 stars is really good. Because all the star gen up that we've got now, and then the star bombs from command codes. And the star gen ups from the skill tree affect the extra attack a lot, so the extra attack actually makes an okay amount. And then obviously you get the bigger boon from quick chains, so who's come a long way when it comes to star gen. I think we win right here. So it'd have been close, but I could probably live to get this right here. And I definitely could if I brought command codes for some survivability or done Atlas. The Atlas I could have kept going a lot longer, but yeah, if I lived to get this skill again, not only do we get another turn, but we get that attack up again. But he is very dead here. We get to see our NP with no attack buffs at all, though. Just the defense down, but we normally have our defense down. 1, 2, 3, I can count. Yeah, Ku's a killer. Three rider statues, like, so pointless. Who could we compare, chat? We got 2 more of these to do. I'd say Shiki if she didn't have her bonus. Also, she's counterclassing. That doesn't work either. Baldy. Oh, please. Baldy might be able to do it. I'm not sure. That's a spicy one. He's not actually 120, but he's close. Fujino, I would think, could do it. Because she's a big boy. He doesn't have CCs and stuff yet. See what else we got here. Ricky might fail and then I lose the AP, but I could always resurrect him with command spells. And I don't know if Ricky can do it. It's sad to say, but he's no Ku. And his survivability is kind of limited, so I'm not sure he can do it. Like, I want a unit that's like, maybe they can do it, maybe they can't, but Ricky, I just feel like can't, unless I'm really am I underestimating him? I don't think so. I'll do it, and I'll just command spell him if he fails. Does he want Atlas? I would think he wants Atlas. Underface is counterclassing, so it'd be too easy. Ushi might. That would be a good one. That's actually one I would like to test. Our command codes aren't as good as Q's, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we're gonna fail here. Hopefully we're not at bloody attribute disadvantage. Let me check. And Black Bart is man. I would think Ricky's gonna be Earth. No, Ricky's man. So they're complete neutral against each other. Haven't had that in a while. I want crit chance. Yep. Get a 20% crit. Would be nice. Of course, you two crit. Maybe an extra star though. Yeah, he's lower level than Q as well by a bit. Now, don't get me wrong, he wouldn't do as well as Q anyway, but we could still have a better performance than what we're gonna see. Also, this Roman thing's not gonna matter. Must have been working with Boudica. He is a good choice with Boudica because they're both writers. They're both art. So maybe on the last turn we can get that off. We'll see. Oh man, he's not as good with Atlas because of that. I just now thought of that. Because you can't refresh your second skill, so it's only hitting 2 skills. Probably go default then. Looking like we're gonna have to use our CS here. I don't want to waste my AP. If I don't. Only 85k, way less. But he doesn't have Yang CE either. Damn, this already looks pretty grim. Yeah, I might not even be able to win with the CS. I guess we'll see. Yeah, he's not even close, dude. We tried, Ricky. That defense up is not holding the line well enough. Really need him to live one more turn here. AQ revive time. I don't think that's worth Rainbow CS. Remove that attack down though. Love that. Don't kill me. Oh no. Wow, what a horrible performance, dude. If he had lived there and then invulnerability the NP and then got in the next turn, then we'd be in range of being able to res it. But wow, that was just... Most 3 stars I don't think can do this, really. I think, you know, Q really is above and beyond typical 3 stars in a solo. Hell, he's better in raw team value too. People act like he's bad on a team, but it's nonsense. Q is super good on a team. Like Billy the Kid, no chance here. I don't think an ungrailed Kojiro could do it. I don't think so. I think he could do it grailed at maybe level 80. Maybe 90, because he is a 1-star. He might be pushing a little bit even at 100, just because he his HP is so bad. Alright. The killer. This is not even fair. Hold on, I need water. Chat, I am so let down by that Lords of the Fallen. That was so bad. I wanted that game to be good because the armor looked good, but god damn it, that game sucked. whole lantern mechanic was just not fun. You know, I have streamed Fortnite. I enjoyed it, actually. You know, I don't play shooters a lot, but I still enjoyed it. I have never been on board with the like circle jerk anti, because people dislike Fortnite because it was popular, which is such a stupid reason to dislike something, right? I actually think that game was super creative. It was very innovative, like with the whole building and all that. And then when it got to the point where the skill ceiling got too high on the building, you have the option to not play without it, and it just has good gunplay too. So I have no hate for Fortnite at all. You know, it's not like my favorite game. You know, it's not exactly my genre of game, right? But yeah, I've never gotten the hate for it. I think it's a perfectly good game. I think for one of the bigger games out there, like mainstream games, I think it's one of the better ones. It's got a lot of content. It updates a lot. It's got fun gunplay, right? It's just good. And hey, Cairo, that Lords of the Fallen game is not a good time. It has horrible frame rate issues. It's optimized like trash. The movement is incredibly floaty. Not a fan. Not a fan. I rage quit that game so hard. It's so bad, dude. The frame rate is like unacceptable. The movement feels terrible. And then there's this stupid lantern, right? There's this stupid fucking lantern. So it's basically Dark Souls. It's copying Dark Souls like crazy. And then they're just like, hey, let's try to act like we're innovative. Let's force this stupid lantern mechanic into the game. And like the stupid lantern has like a billion functions and they always are there to just force you to do like a puzzle, right? It's like you cannot progress unless you use X function on the lantern. But it's not like fun. Like there was an enemy that you just could not hurt unless you used a specific function on the lantern, and then you could hurt it. It's like, why? Like, that's stupid. That's so not innovative. That's just making you take an extra step to just do the normal thing you would do. It's so bad. Yikes. Yeah, I refunded the shit out of that. I would have liked to have given the game a little bit more time, right? To see if it did better, but like, I wasn't gonna go out of my refund window. Also, like the first enemy in the game, this was such a turnoff. The first enemy in the game is like standing still, like obviously getting ready to do like an overhead like smash, and nothing about its body postures or its legs would show that it could even move. It's just standing completely still, like with its arms over its head, getting ready to slam like a sword. And then right as the attack goes off, he like lunges forward like 20 fucking feet with like no reason. Like none of the thing about his body movements you would expect that. And then you like, no, it's so fast you don't have time to react to it and you get hit. I'm just like Elden Ring shit. I'm like, alrighty. But alright, let's see. Why does Leonidas have his NP? I mean, I guess that's fine in case he happens to not die, but... I played Fortnite so long ago, I doubt there's a VOD of it. No, I've done so bad with Fujino cards here. I kind of want to give her the stars from Leonidas, but let's not. She's strong enough that she can just take it on. The question is, how much value is she going to have left over? I think I fire everything. Okay, I think I Rainbow Chain and Buster last. I think that's right. That is pretty big damage. How much of the skill tree do we have? I will play more of the Blaze Blue roguelike. I've just been waiting because I want them to update it more. But it's a good game. I'll play it. Damn, he slaps though. Do I Rainbow Chain when my crits are that high? I think I have to because I need the heal. This turn is going to be really disappointing. S was pretty fun, actually. And hey, she's actually wearing clothes, so that's a bonus. You know, she really wants her NP quickly because she wants the attack down. I wonder if she'd be better with that new craft essence then. Buster last. Minor crit damage up, more stars. Probably the more stars. She slaps too, though. God damn. And surely she's man, right? Let me check on that. I'd be super surprised if she wasn't man. Fujino is indeed man, so she's neutral here. I messed up. Oh, I messed up. It's his NP turn. I shouldn't have cast all that. Whoops. Chat, I have to BBB. I don't think it's right, but I just want the damage. $169. Yeah, pretty good crits. Well, we're actually cutting this kind of close. That misplay's not doing us any favors. Black Bard is not a pushover. Like a class neutral, they'll fuck you up. Definitely harder than the dragon. I want that heal. We're good. We got it. Nice crit, lady. So, Fujino likes Assassin Shiki more than Void Shiki. Thus proving that Fujino has good taste. Yeah, just BBB. Got him. Honestly, what I'm really impressed with is his black part. Like, the fact that Fujino was pushed that far is, kind of surprising. About this music, though. This, reminds me of that Pope Joan video I made. I still can't believe that shit, dude. Got triple Pope Joan in a 10 summon. And I just love, I'm so glad I recorded it because you could see chat go from like Pog to fuck you, right? Like so clearly, right? Chat started off, oh cool, you got her, grats, Pog, till oh we got another one. And then you see the third one and everyone was just instantly like, fuck you. It was kind of amazing. Good times. All right, last one. Who gets the honors, chat? Yeah, Lancer Artoria was another disgusting one. I wish I had recorded those. That'd have made a good video, too. Oh, Beastly got Ushi up, huh? I suspect Ushi can't do this, but we'll let her fight to the bitter end here. Like, just seeing what happened with Fujino there, that makes me think Ushi's right out. What happened to Beastly? He fucking got, Sansoned or something. Oh, there we go. All right, we got 120. We got the good command codes. We got the thing. All right, let's see. What is Ushi? a clown, but what else is she? One of the first writers in the game. All right, there she is. She is man, so she's also neutral. Probably Atlas here. I don't know what chat is so mad about. Rainbow chain. I need to get rid of this. I must have been doing a stage where it was like likely the boss didn't kill one of the taunts or something. Ooh, I like that. Yes, that's so good. Come on, Ushi. Tough. I think quick chain because we have quick up. So the gap between a quick chain and a rainbow chain is smaller. And it was close anyway. 150. %, 43 stars. Do I need Merlin here? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think we need it. Got plenty of burn. 42k. He guarded a burn though, that bastard. Ooh, Black Bart, buddy. What did I ever do to you? Shit, I don't know if we're gonna get this evade. Oh, this timing is so bad. Because next turn he in peace. Black Bart, you piece of work. Because he kills me next turn and then I don't get my evade back. And if I don't invulnerability here, like the odds of me surviving, I only can heal for 1,000. So I'd be at 3,800 health. That's not likely to live. Well, I guess we just live as long as we can. Dude, Black Bart does not fuck around. Maybe I can get a YOLO loop here. From Black Bart maybe triple attacking if we get lucky. Q is just leaps and bounds ahead of the other 3 stars when it comes to survivability. It's not even close. No. By the way, if this was Q, this would be a 5-turn cooldown and you could cast it. Most damage possible. She might be able to do this. I don't think she could do it reliably. But I think on a good run, she might just barely be able to do it. But yeah, Fujino and Ku are noticeably better for this. And Ku is at disadvantage, so... Alright, we'll use our CS now. Oh shit, chat. She's got a second wind. Look at that gut skill that brings her allies back. What a crazy skill that is. Resurrect at full HP and bring your allies back? Damn, Ushi's busted. Next 5-star gonna do that. It wouldn't shock me if they did some crap like that someday. I'd get people rolling. Wait, she was that close to winning Oh yeah, she can do this. Like, she can do it. It's just a bit tough. She was 2 turns off from winning. Probably wins here. I think Ku and Fujino have like a 95% win rate though, if you play them properly, like no mistakes. Maybe even higher, like. I don't think Robin could do it. I don't know. I don't think he'd outdo Ushi. I think he'd have a comparable performance to her. Maybe give or take a hair. Let's see how close we are. So the challenge quest is worth 100, and you might get a bonus mission that gives more, but it's at least worth 100. But I've only got 1 left. So that's like 100 I can get, and that's it. Okay, so I don't need that one. Yeah, I can get it, right? Is this the last one? Shit. Oh wait, now I have to get this one too. Okay, yeah, we're not quite there, but we're close. We need like another day or 2. And then I could get these, but I don't really want them, the CS ones. Like they're, I don't like using CS, so. I think the next tree is going to be Berserker because Darius and Mori get it. Hold on, let me look. That's tough though. Oh, it just hit me. Canis is benefiting from Lancer, so that's nice. But I would have picked Lancer first no matter what. I didn't even think about it. I was like, yeah, I'm going with Lancer, obviously. Okay, so if I went Berserker, Caligula gets it, Darius gets it, Mori gets it, and then like sometimes if I do really budgety stuff, Lubu gets it. Spartacus, right? That's not bad. Getting a little, you get the Buster up and the NP up for Spartacus. That's actually pretty nice. Archer, yeah, I really love Billy. Billy's awesome, and actually Billy needs the help more than some of these other units. So Billy, Tesla, and then when doing really budgety stuff, Robin and David. I mean, Archer's no joke then, actually. That's pretty nice. Assassin is Kojiro and Sanson, which I like them a lot, and holy fuck does Sanson need the help, and then I'm happy to see Kojiro get stronger. Budgety stuff, we got 100 face and all that. That's good. So there's plenty of benefits here. I think the only other one that's on the table would be Saber. Not super good for budgety stuff, except for like Bedivere hitting really hard. Also, hi Max, how you doing? But I'd love to just, have a stronger Mordred and Lancelot like that. I would not, and Arthur, of course. Like I wouldn't mind that at all. Is Zenobia good? She's fine. She's nothing special. She's not bad though. Like she's just an archer of all time, right? There's not too much to say about her, but she's fine. If you like her, you can make her work. You grail her, get her skills up and all that. She'll perform well enough. I don't think she's ever gonna like impress as much as maybe like Hot Wheels or something, but yeah, she's pretty good. I don't know, chat. This is tough. From a pure practicality standpoint, I think Berserker's the play because when doing free-to-play stuff, low-star stuff, and that kind of thing, it is frequent that weird extra classes that you don't have a proper counter class for can be a real issue, and Berserker's one of your better outs. So the stronger your Berserkers are, the better, right? And like trying to get the most damage possible out of Darius's NP would certainly be nice. Mori get a little bit of crit damage, wouldn't complain about that. God damn, I want to get Mori to 120. Man, I'd love to see Billy do a bit better, get a little bit more oomph, get those big crits, man. I haven't made a Billy video in forever. Dude, and just if Billy had an animation update, have a 120 Billy, get those extra card damage ups and everything, make Billy look good, Oh, this is tough. I don't know, chat. I might just hold on to my blue dust for a bit and try to figure it out. Because I like all of these units, man. I love Kojiro, Sanson, Billy, Darius, Mori, you know, Mordred. I mean, she's a 5-star, so I don't worry about it too much. But still, I really like these units. Quick does get the most. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, Billy is favored. I mean, but so is Kojiro, I suppose. Mori actually gets the least out of it. It's just his toolkit synergizes with it the most. Damn, this is tough, man. Man, my Enkidu's even stronger now. There, you know, no joke. Like, Avisi Braun is in my top 5 favorite Fate characters, right? If they're in FGO or not. Just such a great character. Anime never did him any justice, right? They really dropped the ball on that. But love Avisi Braun to death. But he gets weaker when you grail him, right? Now, he doesn't get weaker from the skill tree, at least, right? That's just a benefit in every way. But it'd be kind of ridiculous doing the skill tree for a character that you haven't even grailed to 100 because you can't grail him. I mean, you can grail him to 100, but you're shooting yourself in the foot. What I think I'm gonna have to do, I don't want to do this because his mat requirements are awful, but I think I just have to bite the bullet. I think I need to make an esports of Avisi Braun. Minimum level to get his 3rd skill at rank 10 and all that stuff. And then that way I can actually, because I want to represent, man. I want to show off at least an 100 Avisi Braun. I love Avisi Braun, man. It's just the only reason I didn't rush him to 100 is because he gets fucking weaker. Like, it's the worst. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. How would you fix him? I mean, you kind of can't. Okay, I mean, you can, but they never do this because they're ass. But how you fix Avisi Braun is you buff his 1st skill to have an optional effect like how Emiya does, where Emiya can choose to change his card color or not. So you give Avisi Braun an effect on one of his other skills that's optional, that allows him to kill himself like Ricky Boy, right? Like after NPing or whatever, he'll die. That would help a lot, because then you could still activate your 3rd skill when you want to. The funny thing is that's still not going to universally fix him though, because it is what it is. There are times that you want Avisi Braun to be alive to soak hits and then die and then give the 3rd skill, but you don't want him to have so much HP that he keeps living. Like, for example, against Fluffy, right? Because Fluffy's AoE, he's going to hit everyone. And so Avisi Braun must die before the other units, but they're all taking the same amount of damage every turn, right? So the only way to get Avisi Braun to die before them is for him to have less HP. And, like, if you have Taunt on him, right? Maybe you gave him Taunt from Shin Gong, or you've got Poster Girl, or whatever. The Fluffy's turn is canceled when Avisi Braun dies. Where if Avisi Braun kills himself, you're going to skip that. And if you look at a lot of free-to-play videos out there, or budget setups or whatever you want to call it, for Fluffy, they take advantage of that a lot, where a unit dies and makes Fluffy stop attacking, right? You can't do that if you sacrifice yourself. So there really is no way to, like, perfectly fix him, unless you added a new gameplay system into the game, or something like that. You just can't. There's no fix. You can't have your cake and eat it too with him, right? I had to watch the VOD for that Souls-like game. Holy, that was funny. What do you mean that's funny? That's fucking depressing. But do you see what I'm saying with the lamp? It's not like a good mechanic, right? It's just there to be different, and like they force you to use it for just arbitrary ass reasons. Like that stupid bridge. You fall a millimeter, and then they get, oh, you put the lantern away, so you have to use the other function of the lantern, right? It's, oh my god, fuck that game, dude. And I'm mad at it because I wanted it to be good, right? I love the armor sets and stuff, but like the roll distance, man. You travel like a mile. It's so bad. And I don't want to fucking talk about it no more. But yeah, Avisi Braun is just, you can't have your cake and eat it too, right? You either focus on one thing or the other, and you're gonna lose out in value on the other. You just can't fix it. But yeah, maybe someday they'll, give him some buffs so it's more worthwhile to do one, I don't know, man. This skill is so busted. I don't think you can really buff his other stuff to ever compensate where you want him to necessarily live a really long time. But I do like a VC Braun. I think I just have to level a second one. I think that's what you do. That's what you do. If you want to have your cake and eat it too, you just have to level a second one and get them to like level 50 or whatever it is to be minimum on the third skill. And then you have your other one that's grailed or at 70 or whatever you want to do. No, giving him taunt doesn't fix it. Like, it's not like, did you not listen to anything I just said? Like, that just does not fix it because like you still have more HP. Like a great example, I think where a VC Braun has the highest performance possible is Fluffy. The more HP he has there, the worse he is. He could come with a passive with unlimited taunt, and it would not fix that, right? He has. You don't understand. Like, there's no way. There's no ifs or buts here. A VC Braun has to have less HP than the other units. There is nothing you can do about it, right? And a lot of fights where a VC Braun is good is like that, where the boss is AoE, and so the only way to make it work is if he has the least HP on the team, right? So you'll get to these situations where a VC Braun just has more HP than the other units on the team, and you're fucked. It's just there's no fixing it, right? It's just over. And no, insta kill wouldn't work. Did you not listen to any of the things I said earlier? Like I literally just talked about this. Yeah, if you could get, that would actually be nice, is if he had a defense buff for his allies, but not himself. That would unironically be very nice. And that'd be nice anyway, because it's nice to give survival to your team, right? So yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, you have like a golem, go get down, Mr. President, for your teammates. Okay, I think it's time for the drip tier list, chat. We've been putting that off. Let's just get to it. I really want to finish it because I have an idea for a video once it's completed that I really want to do. I think that'll be a good time, but it's got to be done, right? I got to finish the damn thing. The problem is they're going to be adding new characters and whatnot, so... All right, so we have not finished casters. I forgot about that. We got to finish them up. All right, we are on Asclepius. This will be interesting. All right, well, I already know which stage I like the most. I've thought about this plenty, but we'll kind of talk about it. So this one's my least favorite. It's not like it's bad. This is like fantasy doctor, right? Because to be clear, let me explain this again. We call it the drip tier list, but we're rating the character's overall aesthetic, and it's not about their character, it's not about their voice acting, it's not about any of that. It's about their design, right? It's just, hey, is this design any good? Like if I saw this design without any context, how much do I like it or dislike it, right? It's not about does it match the character, it's not about if it's era appropriate or historically accurate, none of those things matter. Does it look good, right? That's all that matters here. And it's not just their drip, it's the overall aesthetic, but we just call it the drip tier list because it's catchy. Anyway, so stage 2 is definitely my least favorite. I don't really like the cap. It doesn't matter if it's a doctor look or not. I don't really like that kind of cap. I don't like how normal it is, but then the gloves get all glowy and stuff like that. I don't really like that. I mean, it's fine. I don't hate it, but there are things that I'm not crazy about that make it definitely worse than the other ones. And if I saw it without context, right, so I don't know it's Asclepius and all that, I'd still be like, it's kind of a weird mix of fantasy and modern, right? I'd be thinking this is like some Yu Yu Hakusho villain, right? That's kind of what I'd be thinking, like Demon Surgeon, right? Which, I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't really love it either. Now, at stage 3, we're getting a lot more classical, right? And I'm glad they give you options like this. So this is more like, you know, high fantasy Greek guy, right? That's kind of what they're going for. That being said, it's not my favorite look. I do like the colors, right? The glowy stuff, that's cool. It's a little fancy, and I don't like the sleeves. It's kind of like he's a little boy wearing his daddy's coat, right? And the sleeves are just too big for him, so I'm not really big about that. This cowl is pretty extreme, let's be honest. But it does have green in it, so, I mean, it's not that bad. But yeah, I like the white and gold. It's, you know, it's sleek. It's, you definitely get some Greek vibes. I like it. This one is definitely my favorite because I love Plague Doctors. This just looks badass. Now, does it really fit Asclepius? Maybe not, but I don't really care about that. We're talking about the aesthetic. I love this aesthetic. The only thing I don't really like is maybe the pink, maroon, rose, beige. Beige, not beige. I guess rose color, whatever the fuck. That's a little out of place, right? I do like though the black, the teal, the gold, that you know, bronzy gold or whatever. That's a good look. And I love the Witch Doctor mask. Let's just get to it, right? I love the Witch Doctor mask. This hood looks way better than that cap. Not even close. Way, way, way better. Yeah, he just looks like a kind of creepy Witch Doctor guy, right? I love it. I love Witch Doctors. He still has the big boy or the little boy with big sleeves thing going on, which I don't really care for that. That's like the one thing I don't like about this stage. But the rest of it is good enough. I mean, Jesus, it really does look like he's wearing Daddy's coat here. Like that is a bit of a negative here. But yeah, I love the hood with the Witch Doctor mask and the famous, you know, staff that, you know, Asclepius is known for and all that. That's all great, right? I'm a fan. I like it. That being said, it's not like I like it so much that it's going to be S tier or something, all right? It's good. I love me a Witch Doctor look, but there's better. I mean, for example, the Witch Doctor from Darkest Dungeon, right? I think is a better Witch Doctor look overall. This is still solid though, right? It's still good. Thinking it's going to be B or B plus. Let's see here. Probably B plus. Yeah, I'd say it's going to be like in here somewhere. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Yeah, about right there. I think that's about right. I don't think it quite overcomes like Geronimo, for example, or the cool mask and like, you know, these guys, you know, got the I think the cooler look overall. Yeah, he's kind of around though, like Scatty and Geronimo. It's pretty comparable. I don't think he's getting blown out of the water here, but yeah, he's around them, I would say. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, B plus is still that's a very good standing. A B is not for bad. All right, what do we got next? Oh, baby. All right, we have to find a good picture here. I don't know if the wiki doesn't always have like the full body shots. And I don't see, are they going to use the like combat form? Okay, there we go. I don't think they're going to show like there are pictures of like his pants and stuff, but I don't know if we're going to get that here. Not like you know, it's a suit. All right, I think people know what suit pants look like, so it's not that big of a deal. Guess we'll go with this one. Anyway, this is God tier. All right, I love suits, right? I will say this is not my favorite kind of suit. That like era, it's still good. It's still really good, but it's not the best kind of suit. But it's green, okay? And then he's got really cool sunglasses. Okay, so we got suit, we got green, we got sunglasses, right? And like the tie matches the buttons and matches the sunglasses. This is good, right? This is good. Yeah, we can't judge his shoes, right? I don't know if there is a picture of his shoes, to be honest. I'm not sure that exists. Although you can probably figure it out because in like the manga, what is it? Red Line, he's in that. Now his suit is actually white there, but I'm pretty sure it's the exact same suit. It's just a different color. So you could probably, I'm sure there's a shot in there somewhere where you can get a full body shot. Hold on, let me check real quick. I'll see if I can find a better body shot here. He would be cooler with gloves. I will say that. The man needs like some black gloves to go. It just kind of gives it that evil like Hitman look almost, right? That'd be awesome. But yeah, that's like the one like big critique I got there. It would definitely look better. Okay, if this picture is accurate, his shoes are actually weaker than I would think. I don't know if this picture's accurate though. Oh, okay, that picture's not accurate. Okay, I found a full body shot. They made like a, well, I don't know, this could be fan made. I don't know if this is fan made or not. There's like merchandise of Maxwell's Demon, and it's a full body shot, but I can't tell if this is fan made or not. Hold on a second. Because there's a fan picture that gives him like these dorky ass socks, but I don't think that's accurate from what I'm seeing here. Did they do an NPC thing? Sent you one from the character material book? Okay, that'll at least let me confirm. I don't see any message from you. There are some weird fucking like meme pictures of Maxwell's Demon out there. Okay, most stuff. Oh, here we go. I found a character material shot on Google here. Okay, so his shoes are totally normal. They're what you would expect. There's nothing weird. This is not the best picture quality, but we got what we got here. Yeah, there's his character material book. But yeah, it's fine. He doesn't have like the pants that don't go down far enough, right? Like Bazette, you know, the pants fit. All right, so no, he doesn't lose any points here. So we're good. But yeah, there sometimes pantsuits or the pants to the suit can like really fuck up and make it look a lot worse. But yeah, he's fine. Anyway, this is really good. I love suits. I love sunglasses. He's got cool hair, right? Like this is a good design, right? This is excellent. Let's really think about this here, though. Hold on, I gotta fix this. There we go. Where does he rate in comparison? Let's see here. He's definitely S tier. Again, it is green, but it's not the best suit design out of the lot, right? Like some of the other suits look better, but he's got the better colors. So that's kind of hard to rate. And then he's got the sunglasses. I might need to look at Amakusa again, because I'm thinking he's gonna be kind of around there. And then Amakusa's got the hat, though. Okay, hold on. I do feel like this is going to be around Amakusa tier, though. Where's his costume, right? Damn, Amakusa got some fucking drip, man. I'll say this, I don't like some of this, like, bling in here. It's a little too much, right? That hurts it a bit. But these are really good colors, and he's got the cool hat and the monocle and the staff, and he's got the gloves. That's what I was saying. If Maxwell's Demon had gloves, I think he would come out on top. This is tough, though, because I do love the sunglasses, and I like just the cut of his jib better. Like the hair and stuff I like better. This is really tough. This is really tough. So I think I'm going to give it just barely to Maxwell's Demon, mainly because of this stuff in here, right? Like, this stuff in here is not... But it's close. This is super close. And I could definitely see why a lot of people would prefer this one. But I do love the green and the sunglasses. And I just like Maxwell's Demon's look better, right? Like, his hair and everything. I just like the overall character design more. But it's very close. This is almost a tie. If Maxwell's Demon was not green, he probably would just barely lose. But I think the green is enough to pull ahead. It's not bias, chat. It's taste, chat. This is very important. All right, let's see. Who is up next? Gotta reset my thing here. Casters. And Maxwell's Demon is, like, canonically a caster. It's actually been confirmed. Although it wouldn't shock me if they add him, if they come up with some reason for him to be an alter ego or some... You know, bullshit like that. Where are we on this thing? Ah, Qingong, I think. Roll way the hell down. Yep, Qingong is up. All right. Which stage? Probably stage 1. It's just kind of... I like the simplicity. Yeah, I don't hate any of these. This is kind of looking like Emperor Qingong, right? We're getting a little fancy there with the shoulder pads and everything. Doesn't look bad. So I gotta say, out of all of the more like traditional Chinese designs, this is my favorite one. I don't normally like this kind of design. This is the one character I think really pulls it off. Yeah, it just works. I think the colors are good. He's got the hair that kind of goes with the flowing look. It can pull the hat off. And then you don't need any context to know that this is a mischievous like tactician. You can just see it in the design, right? Just with his face and everything. He does have the elf shoes. That is definitely a negative. I'm not a fan of this. This is a rare use of green, the working out with a bunch of other vibrant colors that normally doesn't look good, but I think this works pretty well. The yellow is maybe pushing it a little bit, but this still looks good. The one thing I really don't like is this sleeve. Holy crap, can we, like, dial that back a bit? Like, this sleeve right here is maybe acceptable, but then this, absolutely not. That is way too much, right? Like, you know, this one is okay, but then this one, I think not. It's still good, though. I think the hat actually works. The glasses work, right? Obviously, it's kind of weird because it's more modern and everything, but still, yeah, I like this design a lot. It's definitely my favorite, like, traditional Chinese look, but traditional Chinese looks are still not my favorite. This is just the best of them. He's got the elf shoes. And yeah, the colors are still pretty vibrant, even though I think he can pull them off. So where does this go? It's a solid performance, but it's nothing mind-blowing. And then, like, the other stages just kind of add fancy stuff to it, which I think just takes away from it. I'd say about B-ish. Probably mid-B, somewhere in here. Yeah, I'd say about right there. Maybe Don Quixote's got that, like, cool classical fantasy dwarf with the beard and all that. That might come out ahead a little bit here. Yeah, I'd say it goes about. I think Don Quixote does come out just a little bit ahead there. But it's a good performance, right? It's very solid. Not a lot to say. It's just it's the best of a design style that I don't normally like, but I do actually like that a bit. So looks like Castoria is next. We always rate the stage that gives them their best shot, which I'm not sure what that's going to be here. So on the one hand, she's got the comfy hat, but she still looks like a clown, and I hate the staff. I really hate this staff. It's blue. God, this fucking wiki. It's blue, it's red, it's a different blue, it's a different blue, it's brown, it's like bronzy copper, it's like ebony, and then we got pink, and then no, just, this is such a bad staff, and I hate this like decoration up here. If you cut that, it was like just this blue gem up here, right, like connected on the top, and then you got rid of like all this bullshit, then it wouldn't be so bad, but yeah, I'm not big on it. It looks like a lamp that you added a bunch of stuff onto it to make it look like a staff. I'm just gonna say it. Fate does not have good wizard staffs. Almost all of them look so stupid, right? Give me some more like classical designs, please. They look like lampposts like all of the time. Now, this is a comfy hat, which I can appreciate, but this is a really weird design, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know what's going on with this like quilt skirt thing. And then she's got like the vials right here, which I think would be better on the belt. That's kind of weird. I mean, it's not terrible. Like, I don't like hate it. I don't really like these things. It looks like a fucking, like a bunch of brooms on your skirt for some reason. I don't know why we did that. Caster Ku's staff is definitely better than this one. It's not even close. The gloves are cool. I'll give it that. The gloves are cool. But you know, this is just kind of like weird adventurer lady that's also trying to be like a doctor with like the vials or something. That's kind of what I get out of it. And she's too young to actually be a doctor, so it's just anime bullshit. So, okay, now this one, we still have the dorky ass staff. Now we've got like magic cadet, right? She's going to the magic academy, but it's not like any magic academy. It's the magic academy for the rich, spoiled fucks. That's just what this looks like. I mean, you can't tell me otherwise. Look at this fucking hat and like these like little girl shoes or whatever, right? And the little cape thing. It's not great. And I don't like the inner cape color with the rest of it. If this inner cape color was like maybe a lighter shade of blue than this, that would be pretty cool. Like maybe if it was this blue right here, I'd like that. But I don't really like the red blue here. I'm not about it. Cool gloves. All right, I'll give her that. The hat's kind of fine. I don't really like the bow. Yeah, there is like a sword dagger back there. I'm okay with that. I can dig that. You know, you got like the smiling young mage academy lady, but then she's actually got a fucking sword to shank somebody, right? I don't mind that. Yeah, the other hat's definitely better. I do like the gloves, right? I like the gloves. I don't like the colors. How come the shoes don't match literally anything? They don't even match the bow. They like almost match the bow, but they don't. I don't know. That might be the lighting. But, nah. It just looks like spoiled academy student, which, I don't like that. So, Nah. Okay, now we've got like graduated magic person. The colors are a lot better. Okay, like the inner part being blue here instead of red. That's a lot better. The magical like spear things are pretty cool, right? I don't mind that. The little baby crown though, it can go fuck off. That is terrible. Just lose that entirely. The blue, white, gold, black. That's good. I mean, yeah, the drip is much better here. We still got the cool gloves. Don't like these bracelet thingies though. Those need to fuck off, and so does the crown. But also, what the fuck is this red stuff? Right, I didn't know. I never noticed that until now. I do not care for this red stuff, especially with all the blue. There's like no red here, and then it just shows up uninvited, and it matches this, but I don't care for either of those. The top half of this is way too over decorated. I don't like that at all. The rest of it's okay though, like spear staff thing. That's all right. Overall, it's pretty good. This is probably the best one. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I really do like the black gold thing throughout, right? I think that is pretty solid. But yeah, these don't look so good. Crown doesn't look so good. The red things don't look so good. But the rest of it's good. You even got a little bit of armor there. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind it. What is this? Oh God, that's a sleeve. Oh, at first I thought it was like a back part of like her, like a robe or something. Okay, that definitely hurts it. They just lose these two sleeves. Be way better. Yeah, well, I don't care for these sleeves. What is it with Fate and these like just bag sleeves, man? I don't know what the deal with that is. Look, I love the color red, but Fate has a tendency of just like slapping red on designs where it doesn't belong. We'll have like, this thing's color is clearly like the white, the gold, the black, and the blue, right? That's the image here. And then there's just randomly red, right? Like if this ribbon was like the gold color or the black color or the blue color, probably maybe not the blue because there's blue right here, but like black would look pretty good, right? But they just slap random streaks of red on things where they just do not belong. I will give it to stage 3 though. It's kind of more sleek, I think, than the rest of them. A little bit more put together, a little bit more serious. The crown is very silly though. I mean, I can't give it that great of a rating, even though I like the colors. Or like the core of it, like all this is fine, right? And the fur is fine. But the crown, the sleeves, the red, the top of this staff, that's all shite. And it's a pretty noticeable part of the design, right? All right, let's see here. Where's she at? Where is she? Oh, we'll go with stage 3 here. Which is, where is it? There it is. All right, where does this rate? It is definitely lower than these. Definitely lower than these. Yeah, C+ does feel right. I would say... not ahead of Phantom. If it didn't have some of the flaws, like I could see it coming ahead of some of these, but because of like the sleeves, the crown, and all that, I'd say like right there. So high C+, but nothing too great here. Man, my favorite character way down here. At least it's above all this shit. All right, Miss Crane. Already that far along. Although I guess she came out a while ago now. All right, well, this is a cool hood, right? Let's see, which one of these is gonna win? This is a cool hat, but it's a little overdone. Do not care for these shoes too much. Definitely not this one. You lost the hat. You got even dumber shoes, and it got like extra weeby, and then like the wings coming out of the sleeves is just ridiculous. Yeah, not about this one. Really don't like the shoes on that one. I don't like this like purple thing. I do really like the hood though. The hood is really cool. That's like this is very classical kind of caster look except for the shoes. The shoes are a bit silly. Kind of cool gloves, right? We got like this whole black, gold, white, red thing going on, right? It's not too bad. The staff is pretty silly, but it's better than Castoria's, I'll say that. And then stage 2, we get like some fur drip, some like Cruella de Vil vibes going on. I like the hat, but it's a little much, right? If they could just dial it back a couple of notches. Bit cleaner on the bottom, right? A little bit sleeker on the bottom. The other one with that like purple stuff was kind of weird. I mean, stage 1 and stage 2 are pretty close. I don't know about this sleeve right here, though. Kind of like some jester shit going on. That really is some jester sleeves. That's very bizarre. They're about the same, honestly. I think they about have the same, like, they're about equal to pros and cons. I think I might give it to this one just because I don't care for this like squiggly stuff down here. I'm not really feeling that. Yeah, I think I'll give it to stage 1. It's pretty damn close though. The fur's pretty cool and the hat's cool and everything. But I think I just barely give it to stage 1. I do like the kind of classical, like fortune teller caster lady almost look. It really is just the shoes are kind of dumb and like the purple at the bottom is dumb. It's kind of weird, especially because like this part of the dress is a different length than this part of the dress. Like this is kind of weird. But it was good. I really do like the hood. I really like the colors, right? The gloves are definitely better here without the weird sleeves going along with them, so I think that helps. Good. It is definitely good. Where is this gonna rate? Definitely above those. I'd say about right there. Like, it's good, right? It's good, but I'm not nothing to write home about. Yeah, all right. I feel pretty good about that. I like it more than all these. Do I though? I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, hold on. I like it more than that one. I like it more than that one. Sorry, Tiamat. I like it more than that. I'm not sure I do like it more than Orion and Shiba. Let me see here. I feel like red hair is a bit overrated. Not as a character, but in the design. I actually think I like some of these designs more. Yeah, honestly, hold on. I feel like Shiba is like maybe there. Yeah, that feels way more right to me. And then this needs to be like there. And then she is about yeah, that feels a lot better. Big adjustment for Shiba and Orion there, but I think that's right. Okay, who's next? Oh, right. Wood Woes. Let me see. I don't know where I can find a good picture of him. Hold on. This might be a little difficult. Yeah, Dog Juno. See if I can find his character material or something. Which version of him do we even rate? Okay, I found some good pictures. That was actually easier than I thought. I guess we rate whichever one we think is best. Alright, here we go. I got some decent pictures. Okay, he too is a confirmed caster. Alright, so we have this one and this one. Now, I'm gonna be honest. It's a decent suit, but I kind of hate like the werewolf look in clothing. It just never liked it. And then like these paws are kind of exaggerated. His hair is just super wild. He got the big like snout. The suit is nice, but it really loses like the having no shoes thing. It just not really working. And then there's like full doggo mode. I really hate the hair, honestly. It doesn't really match everything else. Yeah, I don't really love this design. I gotta say it. It's kind of weird. I don't like the like really big paws and stuff. Like the overly long fingers and stuff, and like the big snout, and then like the messy hair, but then super crazy in the back. I'm not, this is not my favorite kind of werewolfy style design. I've seen some good werewolf-esque, you know, dog, monster, humanoid designs. This ain't it. This is like some furry shit. It's not, I'm not about it. And like this suit is okay, but it's just, it doesn't really work for me with like the weird feet and hands and the snout and the crazy hair. I'm just not about it. Yeah, sorry, Wood Woes, but I am not crazy about your drip. But I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It's not to my liking, but I can't, there's nothing I can point to where it's like, oh, look how stupid this looks. All right, it's not that bad. But I just do not care for it much. It's gonna stay out of D tier, I can at least say that. I would say it's around... Can it be Carmilla? Can it be Carmilla with her stupid ass nails and her fucking mask and all that nonsense? I mean, it's close. All she's really got going for her is she's not a furry, and she's got like that kind of cool, like silvery copper bronze mix, you know, like metal stuff. And then she's a human, right? Which in this case is an advantage, I would say. I mean, there are monsters that look awesome, but Woodrose ain't one of them. But she's got those idiot nails, but so does he, to be honest. I'm gonna give it to Carmilla. It's tough, but I am really not about this design, man. I am not a fan of this. I mean, look at this fucking face, dude. Like, what is this hair, dude? All right, get that shit out of here. Yeah, I think I'll barely give that to Carmilla, but it's tough. I think it's very close. The rats. Which stage is best for the rats? So typical maid with kind of off colors, like butler with again kind of off colors, and then like maids but medics or something. I don't know what the arm thing is. I don't really love any of these. I mean, suits are always good, but these are not the best suits I've ever seen by any means. But I don't like the tie being that color. I also don't like their hair color much. But yeah, I mean, this is acceptable, I would say. The colors are a little off. Like, I think it was maybe a darker, like tan or brown, beige, whatever you want to call it, I think would help. But it's all right. I mean, it's okay, right? You know, rat ladies in suits. It's all right. It's not even anywhere near some of the other designs you've had, like in suits, but it's solid. Where are the rats? There's the rats. It's very cartoonish, right? It's a very cartoonish look. Where will they land? But I mean, it's not terrible. Like, I don't hate it. I'd say probably like there. Oof, Tiamat, by the way. Yeah, it's not a terrible showing. Yeah, it's all right. I can appreciate the suits, but not like my favorite colors I've seen. And they're kind of like youngins, I guess. All right, we got Caster Charlotte. Pretty sure her different stages are very, very different. All right, I do like the hat, but typical swimwear stuff. And then I don't know what the fuck this is. That ain't winning. Also, pink is a fine color, but I don't typically like it with white, and that's what it's always used with. Okay, now we're like slutty magician, right? The colors are decent, though. The one thing, though, why in God's name is the bottom part red? And I guess the glasses are red. I don't know. There's some problems with all of these. I would say this one's the best. The hat is really good. I don't like the hearts. Okay, I'll give it a pass. It's playing cards. I get it. Because you've got hearts, diamonds, clubs. Rip spades, though. But okay, I'll give it at least somewhat of a pass for that. Okay, look, I swear to God, chat, I'm not saying this. Human skin does not give you eye cancer. But the slutty side of this is just, it doesn't look good. Right? You can do better. Like, you can make it, like, you know, fan servicey without it looking like you went through a blender, right? It's like, it's just so out of place, right? Like the straps here and everything, it just looks like it doesn't fit, right? It's like your clothes don't fit right. But like the coat's fine. The hat's really good, honestly. Like the hat's pretty killer. I don't like the red here though. That just needs to be blue. And again, you can like, you can show skin, but like you could do like the cleavage thing, but like all this other stuff, it just looks like it doesn't fit, right? It's out of place. It would just look better if it was, you know, reined in a little bit, right? It feels a little forced, I'll put it that way. But you know, the blue black is fine. Yeah, it's all right. It could be better. Again, I don't know about the patterns on the legs, but at least they're, you know, playing cards, so I'll give them somewhat of a pass there. I would say stage 3 is probably the best. Do that or stage 1. Stage 2, I'm just not a fan. Too girly for my tastes. How come that one's not a stage? You get like the hoodie. How come none of these have the hoodie? What are y'all doing? Yeah, we'll give it to stage 3 though. I mean, I like the magician look. I just wish that was a bit more put together. Right? I wish it was more normal, right? The fan service stuff just kind of degrades it a bit. And again, you can do fan service, but like, I think doing it like that just makes it look worse. Like if it was more normal magician lady, I think it would look a lot better. Let's see. But you know, I do like the top hat. You know, the magician look is good. It's just, again, a more traditional magician look, I think, would just straight up be better. But I do like the colors, and the hat is excellent. I mean, it beats these. Does it beat the rats? It's close. She is an adult, so there's at least that. Yeah, I put it like right there, like low B. You know, it's fine, but if I was, you know, way below all this shit, right? And I'm middle of the pack there, maybe on the lower end. All right, what's next? I don't even remember her name. This is such a forgettable character. We'll rate them as a duo, though. I think that's only fair. Oh, they're out of order. Whoops, I was supposed to... Wait, no, they were out of order. Yeah, I did them way before I was supposed to. Excuse me. Out of line. Which one is best? I guess we have to rate them like kind of like that one for him more, but I don't like her get up for that one. Let me see here. Crazy hair. I don't like the mask being white on this one. I really don't like that. This is tough. I'm kind of leaning towards this one. Like, I think overall I'd have to give it to the first one. The second one, I don't like this like maiden get up like at all, so that really holds it back. I think he looks the best in this stage though. I think that's a good look. I hate the pants though, but that's for all of them. So, okay, yeah, we'll go with this one. These pants are terrible because he's like got this whole like robot samurai thing going on, right? You can see like the robot stuff here, but then he's got like pants that are just way too big for him, like he's gonna trip on him or something, right? Just what the hell? I don't care for that at all. Pretty cool though, you know. I don't like these. I don't remember what those are called, but I never liked those. But I do like the armor. The mask is pretty cool, right? It's decent. She's got some green, so I can respect that. It's pretty normal. Don't like the shoes. Those like clodhoppers are never good. Hate the katana, right? Hey, thank you for the, how long was it? 34 months drip doko mod check. But thank you, I really appreciate. 34 months is a really long time. But I mean, the colors here are pretty good. I think the red is the one thing that, again, they're just slapping red where it doesn't belong, dude. See, let me just to disprove people say that I'm hating on the color red. This is how you use the color red. The red here looks amazing, right? It's not like they just keep on making characters that have a million colors on them, and then they also slap red on it, right? No, no, no. You don't do that. The color red is awesome. Look at this. Look at this. Red. This is one of the highest people on the fucking tier list, and the red looks amazing, right? And same for Amakusa, Romulus, Gilgamesh, right? The glowy red bit, I guess, on Lancelot. Like, there's plenty of red, you know, high on the tier list here. But if you notice, it's not like clown colors. Important detail. Okay, so, I mean, this is alright, you know, the dynamic duo of, you know, like, big boy and, you know, kiddo, like, they do that a lot. But it is traditional Japanese stuff, which I'm not a fan of. I do like proper samurai armor, but then this gets a little wacky, and then the pants are atrocious. I really don't care for the pants. I don't like the bells all over her design either, and on the sword, I'm not about that. And I don't really like the cut of her jib, because she's a kid, and she just looks silly, but, he can carry a bit. Like, he's decent. I don't really like the yellow, though, I gotta say. I don't know. Even with the kind of cool samurai armor, overall, I don't really dig this design. I really don't. And, like, these bells everywhere. And it's just too colorful. Kid. Silly pants. And the more I think about it, the more I really just don't actually like that design. We will rate them... Not gonna be great, to be honest. I think the samurai does get them ahead of, like, Kid Gil. And they overcome Carmilla. No, not really. Yeah, I think they go, like, right there. I really don't like it. It's just too many, like, the bells, the colors, the pants. As dumb as Carmilla's sleeves, nails, and mask is, I mean, they have those outrageous bells, pants, and then Japanese vibe, and Kid. So yeah, I do think overall they're lower. All right, Santa Martha. We're doing a lot of silly characters today. Not a lot of characters. I knew Caster was gonna be like this. There are very few Caster designs that I like. They're just not my shtick. Look, I like Martha and everything, but I don't like Christmas. All right, I'm just gonna say it, chat. I don't like Christmas, like the vibe. The style of it, the classical Christmas stuff looks stupid, right? The like puffy rims, the red, the green, the leaves, right? All that classical Christmas stuff. I don't like it. And this is very Christmas, all right? The only thing I'll really give her is, I guess, the hair color and eye color is kind of a cool combo, all right? That's all I got. And at least she doesn't have clown shoes, all right? Like, but she's wearing like oven mitts, which may be practical, but they don't look good, right? I like the brown, and like on the belt, you know, brown's a good color, but like the fucking like, was it mistletoe and all the just fuck off, man. Like, too much Christmas. I hate all this fluffy shit. Meh. Like, big meh. But yeah, at least she's got like normal shoes, I guess. So that keeps her out of like D tier, but it's not gonna do super good here. How high can Christmas get? I'd say about there. I can about right there. Yeah, now she can overcome Liz with her stupid ass skirt and her ridiculous like finger gloves and all that. Fuck that. Yeah, okay, she goes right there. So pretty low C tiers though still, so nothing great. Alrighty, we got a class card servant. We haven't done one of these in a little bit. They're kind of hard to find on the wiki. I think you just like look up like class caster. Let me see here. They may not have great pictures of them, but do they have their sprite? Okay, we at least have their sprite. That'll help. All right. Now we always go over like which one's best. Now between these two, the red one is better. Oh my god, this like off red color with the blue compared to just proper red. I mean, not even close. This red with the black gloves and like the no face, you know, spooky, you know, ring wraith look. That's very awesome. This is pretty damn good too, though. I like me some brown, and brown goes with green. The only reason I don't think this is as good is because as great as brown is, I don't think it's the best color to go along with the spooky like face thing, right? I actually think the red. I don't know though. I mean, the green brown is nice. It is nice, but I think it's the red. This is very classical. Now there is like one thing I'm not crazy about with this design, and that is the tie here. That's a little too proper, right? Like, I love this classical like wizard hood. I love the trim. Love the staff. This is what I'm talking about, man. You know what this staff doesn't need? A bunch of like bullshit hanging off of it. The only thing it needs is like a blue power gem or a red power gem in there, right? You slap like a cool glowing red thing to match, you know, his red. That'd be fucking awesome. Now, the best version I do think is this one with the red patch. I think that's the way to go. Do we have a... Do they not have it? Why do they have... Oh, it's this one. There we go. But, yeah, give this man a red, like, crystal in there, and we're talking. A big hat would be nice, but he does have the classical wizard hood, right? This is totally fine. I love the, like, shadowy face, right? Like, ring wraith look. I really like that. The only thing I don't like is this right here. This tie right here is the only thing I don't like. It's just it's a little too, prim and proper for, like, almost like a Western, you know, suit or something, right? It's just not quite what I'm looking for here. But everything else is good. You're gonna have a cool robe caster. This is the way to do it. I don't like the broom stuff down here either. That needs to go. But the gold, the white, the burgundy, dark red, whatever, and the black gloves, the spooky face, the nice, clean staff, right, I can really appreciate. Like, this is a fucking mage staff. Thank you very much. This guy's awesome. This is a great design. I mean, I love it. I love my classical stuff. I love my spooky faces. He's got both. He's got a cool book, right? I like it. I like this a lot. This is really good. The only thing is that tie. That's the only thing holding this design back. It's gonna hurt it a little bit, but it's certainly a good design though. Like, this is... I don't even like casters much generally, but if you're gonna be a caster, this is how you fucking do it. Now, you see that? Imagine that, like, in Dragon's Dogma or something, you got, like, this no-face caster, right? You know, shooting shit at you. That's spooky, man. I like that. Definitely A+, I think. I really like it. Like, I really, really, really like it. I think it's low A+, but, she's green. I like his design better, to be honest, right? She's got like the kind of apron thing going on. He's got like the badass caster look and the no face, but she's green as hell. Hold on, I need a reminder on how green she is here. Let me find her page here. Demeter, let's see. Right, she's got like, you can't really see it here, but she's got like the scythe that's got, there's better pictures of her out there, I know. But her scythe's got like that really cool green energy stuff and like right here and all that. Is cool, and the gloves are cool, but I will say this is kind of weak up here. It is very green though. Like, there's a lot of bonus points here for it being green, but it is kind of just like an apron Greek thing going on, and this head thing is a little weak. And her eyes should probably be green instead of purple, I'm just saying. I'm gonna give it to him. Okay, now what about Brutomart? The like Esclaflone Guy Melith look. Let's see. It's kind of got like the bell-bottom look off memory. I mean, I like this like mecha design. It's really good, but I honestly, I think I gotta give it to Spooky Caster. A Jolter. That's pretty close. Let's see here. And the Spooky Caster overcome... Yeah, I think it's getting really close. I think it overcomes Zig, too. George? You know what? I think she does have a slightly better look than Siegfried. It's close, though. I do like his suit a lot. I don't know if I can overcome George. That's a proper knight right there. Yeah, I think that's as high as he goes. That's a very good performance, though. Obviously, the Lancer and Saber class card servants have done better. Have we done all the class card servants? Let me see here. Have we done, like, riders and stuff? Let's see. Damn, yeah, I think we have. I think that was the final class card servant. So that means, as of right now, unless something changes, the winner for the class card servants is the Saber. Now, the Lancer is right on his heels, man. He's like right there. But, and look at this. Look how high rated this guy is. Look how many people he's slaying. Look at this shit. Like, there is just a mountain of corpses under this man, right? Like, he's only losing to these guys right here, right? This boy has some goddamn drip, all right? Like, I mean, so does the Lancer one. Like, this is some high tier shit. Why aren't they playable? And like let's customize their skills and stuff, make them like customizable characters. It'd be awesome, dude. Customize their colors and stuff, be incredible. But yeah, so he's the winner. Let's see who's the worst class card servant. Okay, there's Rider, there's Berserker. Oh, Assassin. Yeah, I can believe that. He's kind of weird with the flared hood on the sides and stuff. He's got the weird body proportions and all that. So yeah, that's about right. Looks like he is the lowest. So the Assassin honestly lost by quite a bit, because he's a whole tier behind the Berserker one. Who, though, I will say though, the Berserker one is 2 tiers behind the Caster one. So yeah, they're not all like they're all, well, most of them did pretty well. But yeah, there's a bit of a gap there. Yeah, these 3 are definitely the winners, though. Where was the Rider one? Did he beat the Berserker? I'm thinking no. Probably close to each other. I know he did beat him a little bit. It's probably because of his ride, I would think. Also, he's got the no shoes thing going on. That never helps. Well, we'll revisit some of these a little bit. He's got the dorky sleeves, but he does have pretty cool armor and the chariot. Yeah, it's looking at this, it seems about right. I think Virtua might need to be a little bit higher. Like, she's got a pretty good look. Although she's got that weird, like, mini skirt thing that's not even her skirt, right? It's just like there. Like, that is so fucking weird. I don't know what the hell. She's got like 2 skirts for some reason. It's like she got like a baby one on. That is so fucking weird. That definitely hurts her a lot. Yeah, we'll revisit a few of these. We'll see if we can adjust a few things. All right, who's next? Always love doing the NPCs. Was this guy's name like Zhang Zhu or something like that? I always forget his name. Let's see. I never know which stage for him to use. It's between these ones. These shoes are terrible though. Now, it's not just the clown shoes, and these are clown shoes, right? Like, goddamn, but the red, I don't like the red on this either, like in here. Ugh. I like this up here. All this stuff right here is really cool. I like that. And I don't mind this, but the red, oh my god, this McDonald's. Okay, it's not stage 3. The more it sucks because I really do like up here. You know, the like scar or whatever, the hair, the yellow, right? That's all pretty good. But this, he's got like a ticket to McDonald's, man. I don't dig it. Now, I do like the kind of older guy, you know, tactician wizard almost look, right? I like it. I like it. But yeah, the red really drags that down. Okay, definitely not this because I just don't like the extra colors. It's just not as good. So I guess it's this one. The only thing I don't like about this is this right here. That is the one thing, and like it's just not working for me, right? Like, that was just white or just black would be better. You can do a striped shirt like that, but this ain't it. I like the glasses, right? That's really cool. The yellow's fine. You can have a yellow coat. That's no big deal. I still don't like the McDonald's ticket. Oh yeah, I guess we don't have a Corsair. Shit, this whole time. There you go. Little late on that one, but I was pointing at all kinds of stuff. Well, you could probably guess what I was talking about. But yeah, the McDonald's ticket, I don't know about that. I like the inner embroidery here. I like that. I mean, it's good. This is no Izo. And his pants fit. Good man. His pants actually fit. All right, I like that. Yeah, I like the beard. I dig the beard. Old guy with beard, like it. But this is absolutely not on par with like Izo or any of that. Let's see. Does it beat Phantom? Okay, so I like the cut of his jib more than Phantom. I like his suit less. But I do love the beard and all that. And the glasses. But Phantom's suit is better. But Phantom's got like the untucked shirt and all that, which is kind of dumb. Okay, yeah, I think it does overcome Phantom. It's close. It's really close. Because, I don't know though. Phantom, oh, hold on. Let's give Phantom a fair look here. The only thing that really hurts Phantom is the untucked shirt. And that really does hurt, because it's so out of place with everything else. Right? Like, that does fucking hurt. This is a damn good suit. Can we please give this man an animation update? And I love the creepy cape. I really do. It really is just this. This is dumb, man. It looks like he, like, rushed out of the shower. His sprite quality is a travesty. No, I gotta give it to Phantom, though. This drip throughout, though, is very good. And I actually like the creepy guy look, too, honestly. But it's very close. It's tough. Oh, God. I think this version of her is at least an adult. Which means I can't just slap her in F tier. So I guess that's unfortunate. I don't even know why her summer version is older. I'm sure they came up with some stupid reason for that. Oh, God, I hate this art style. What the why do you have a boot on your head? Okay, well, this one's not winning. That hat looks ridiculous, all right? That is just, she's got, like, reverse shoe, right? It's like, you know, heel here, toes here, right? It's like upside down shoe on her head for some reason. And then these sleeves are awful, and then I hate the purple. And then your pants don't fucking fit, and you have poofy pants. I hate poofy pants like that. I hate sleeves like this. This is not good. Right, and this thing, like this little neck thing being detached, this just looks ridiculous. Not a fan. This one is super low tier. All right, get that shit out of here. All right, stage 3. She's like trying to mix like summer with like mob boss. It's kind of a weird combo. It's better than stage 2, but I mean, it would just look better if it was one or the other, right? Like go full mob boss mode would look way better. Like randomly having a swimsuit on with like the mob boss look is just, that's just weird. And then the other one I think is just classic swimsuit stuff. Kind of whack with the hair there. I mean, this one is better in that it's just normal, but it's just a swimsuit. I guess I'll give it to this one just because like the cape's kind of cool. Really don't like the inner red, pink, rose, whatever the fuck color. I'm not really crazy about that. I mean, none of these are great, but I mean, it could be worse, I guess. Ort, by the way. Where the hell is her stage 3? Way down here. Okay, we're almost done. Where does this go? Say it's better than that. Yeah, about right there. That feels about right. Yeah, that was easy. So pretty damn low C tier. It'd be better than I thought she would have done, considering the other. I think the other one's in an F tier. All right, what is next? Oh, this is the last one, I think. We've got Morgan Lily, if you will, the nonsense. Which one? Okay, so I like the hat. Like that's the right size, right? Like that's good. Colors are pretty good. Staff is a little much, but not bad. The only thing I don't like is the kind of like Mage Academy stuff in here with like the bow and all that. The rest of it's pretty good though. Yeah, the staff is just a little much with like the chains, but it's not bad. It's pretty good. Pretty cool book. This is a very good hat, right? Maybe if this part of the hat was a little bit thinner, it'd be a little bit better. But overall, it's solid. It's very solid. Oh god, the sleeves though. Okay, the sleeves need to get out. Yeah, it's good. This is a classical, you know, caster lady. She's like the good witch, right? I really just don't like this in here. This doesn't fit. But no, this is very solid. Oh yeah, and the sleeves. That and the sleeves. That's the two things. But actually pretty good. What else we got here? Okay, this is like she hurt her neck and she needed a brace for it. But then after that was healed, she wanted to keep the brace and then she made it bigger and made it fly or something, right? It's almost like that thing you put on a cat to stop it from like clawing its face or whatever, right? The hell, like what, why? It's fine. You know, the hint of armor is okay for like the caster look. Sleeves still suck. I really don't care for these sleeves. This is just worse. Like, let's be honest. The only reason like anyone would use this stage is because I don't even know. I'm not even sure I've even seen someone use this stage. So, yeah, and like the red. Why is there red here? Like, Jesus Christ, why is there red here? This rim thing is just weird. That is just so weird. I don't get it. The rest of it's okay. If you cut the rim thing, you cut the red, you cut the sleeves, then it's fine, right? But, yeah, whatever. The first stage is absolutely better. And then this is just ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? These colors are a travesty, right? Like, what are we doing? And then why does she have, like, the stands to the Colosseum? Right? Like, we literally, I mean, this is so big. And there's two of them? Like, why? It's so overdone. Like, jeez. I don't like the red again. Getting a little too much with all this, like, blue stuff. And then it's just, like, a ribbon. It's like clothing made out of ribbons. Like, this just, no. Like, the first stage by a mile, right? Ethan Allen, thank you so much for the 32 months. I appreciate it. Yeah, pretty late to the stream, but what are you gonna do? All right, definitely stage one. Easy stage one. That's a complete blowout. Let's see. Well, I can tell you right now, it is not as good as this guy. All right, let's get that out of the way. Where do I think this lands? I'm thinking B plus. Maybe, maybe like right. I'd say about right there. It's pretty good. I think you can overcome the cool mace and dragon and all that. Like, that's a very nice caster look. So very high B plus. I think that's a very good showing for a caster, I'd say. All right. Well, we finished the casters. So let's see. This one's gonna be really hard because I don't even remember the names of some of these fuckers. So I don't know. I may not even rate all of these just because it's gonna be so hard to find good pictures of them. Like, you know, Hector I can do, and like the gunslinger, you know, obviously Mars, you know, those ones are easy, but like I don't remember this guy's name, and I don't even care. I don't remember this guy's name either. So yeah, this one is actually the main reason I haven't even done the tier list in a while. We need to do some of these though. Yeah, a lot of these I don't think I'm gonna bother with. I honestly just don't care enough. Definitely got to do alter ego though. We do need to do the masters. We know all their names, so that's not too hard to do. Getting good pictures of some of these though is actually going to be pretty difficult. Oh my god. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. Okay, boy, there's some fun stuff to do here. So I guess next time, here's what I'll probably do. I'll probably sprinkle a few NPCs in where I can fit it instead of doing them as like a dedicated thing. That way it's a bit easier, so I don't have to hunt down 5,000 pictures. So you know what? Let's do a NPC here today. Which one do you want, chat? I'll let chat pick who gets it. So it's got to be in this NPC tab, so not the master one, but anything in this tab. But like, this is probably just gonna get booted. Ogla, Ares, Mars. Let's see if we get a clear winner here. So far, Ares is winning, / Mars. He calls himself not like the Crimson God or whatever, so he's like both. Okay, so far Mars is crushing it. Lev would be cool. Char, I'm assuming that's Mars. Okay, Mars is clearly winning. All right, Mars it is. I got it. Hold on. I think I already have some good pictures of him. Hold up. I already collected those. Where did I put the NPC thing? That's weird. Did I accidentally delete my... I had a folder for the NPCs, and it seems to be gone. Like, completely. So I think I have somehow deleted it. Well, that's unfortunate. This is why I hate doing NPCs, though, because it's just... You can't just, like... do it, right? You can't just go up and look up... Like, finding good pictures of some of the NPCs is just so difficult. And, like, all the pictures you find typically are normally really inferior to, like, some of the best pictures out there. So it's just really annoying to just kind of jump on and do it. Oh my god, I don't want to deal with this. Like, and all the pictures are in, like, really stupid formats and stuff. Like, NPCs are just such a nightmare, dude. Okay, there, I got one. Yeah, I definitely remember collecting these pictures of Mars before, though. Yeah, there's a few other pictures out there for our boy, but this will just have to do. Okay, so here's the full body shot. So the one thing that's a little weird is he's a little like chunky, like right here, and it's kind of out of sync with like his head and stuff. I will say this is the 3D render, right? And it's not, FGO's 3D is just terrible. So it's not like, it really is not the best version. And this one is a better picture, but it's only of like part of him, right? It's not his full body. But this is a very cool, like, head, right? This is really, really cool. Kind of got that classical, like, Spartan helmet. I like that. You know, red really works here. The main thing is, it is just kind of weird that he's got, like, kind of the tall, slender head. And then the, like, you know, kind of wide here, but then it gets kind of thin again. That's, like, the one thing that's kind of weird. And, like, the cape blades, that's all right. You know, that's not too bad. This rim thing's all right. The colors are kind of odd on it. I'll say that. I'm not really sure why they did it that way. Yeah, he definitely doesn't skip leg day. That's certainly true. But I like the red and the black. All right, that's just classical mecha look. I mean, let's be honest. It's more normal humanoid than the other mechs for the Olympians. And I guess in this case, he can be a Roman god as well. And that's cool that he's got like the more normal mech look. And then this helmet completely carries, right? The head is like the really, really good part, but it's so good that it actually does carry quite a bit. It's a good mech design. I enjoy it, right? Love to see it in better quality than this, right? I don't think this like 3D render can really do it justice because FGO things, but for a mech, right? It's maybe not as like practical or grounded as I like for my mech designs, right? You know, it's pretty fantasy in there, but I still like it, right? And I love the head. I really do love the head. And that is enough to carry. And there's nothing like drawing it, like bringing it down much, right? There's nothing really in the design like, oh, wow, that sucks, right? It mostly just looks good. Probably going to be in here, I would think. Does it overcome the cool mask people? I would say yes. Doesn't have the stilts. Can it overcome the green hair? Yeah, maybe just a bit. Okay, I like Sanson more than her. I'm surprised she actually won that. I do like her style, but like, you know, the classical look, it's fine, but Sanson is definitely better. Actually, I like Sanson more than Ricky Boy. I don't even know why Sanson's not higher. I'm actually really confused as to why Sanson's not higher. Like, what the hell? Hey, wait a minute. What is going on with this Sanson rating, dude? Hey, what the fuck? I don't understand why this isn't higher. Like, I don't really have anything negative to say about this. This is just good look. I mean, the sword's a little weird, but, you know, it's, you know, evil, noble is kind of what he looks like, you know, without context. And then, I like the colors. I like, you know, I like the cut of his jib, right? You know, this... Yeah, I don't get how he's not higher. He's definitely higher than these. How is Sanson, like, not higher than these? Like, I absolutely like his overall look more than these fuckers. I'm so confused. He's at least right there. So yeah, a little upgrade for Sanson there. All right, Mars though. Yeah, I'd say right there. I'd say right under Sanson. That's about right. So very high B+. Doing pretty solid there. You know, definitely not like, if I was gonna rate just mechs, never mind Fate, just like all mechs. You know, it's not like he'd be at the top of the list, but it's fine. Totally reasonable design there. All right, chat. I think that'll do for the drip tier list today. Let's see though, how much more do we really have to go? The casters are done. So probably not gonna do any of these. We're gonna skip about half of these. That's not that much. We have alter ego, right? So it's basically alter ego, master, and then NPCs. So then obviously foreigner, but we're doing that last. So it's not that much. Yeah, it'd be fun to do all the trash mobs, but that'd be hard because it's hard to get good pictures of them. They're not created equal and stuff, and just like hunting them down would be very difficult. But there's some cool trash mob designs for sure. And, you know, technically there's a few mobs in here, like these guys. Man, Zeus killing it. So right now, the highest rated NPC in the game is Shimbata. And he is in the highest tier possible. So, that is saying something. Right now, S Plus is a pretty exclusive club, but that's kind of how it should be, unless you just love every design in the game, like to death. But, yeah, not bad, not bad. All right, chat, I guess I'm just gonna wrap up there. I probably... Do I want to play Elden Ring today? I do. Let's see, I might take a quick break. Get some food. And whatnot, but yeah, I could use some Elden Ring to wash out the Lords of the Fallen nonsense. Like, goddamn, I don't wanna... Ugh. But yeah, all right, we'll do a little bit of Elden Ring, but I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna get some dinner, and then yeah, I'll come back with some Elden Ring. If you're only here for FGO though, I appreciate it. I will see you guys soon. We'll definitely try to finish this damn drip tier list, get it over with. But thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.